Welcome back to Kamen Rider Review, episode number 113. We're discussing episodes 11 to 14 of Kamen Rider Black RX. The first three are standalone episodes, and episode 14 is part one of a four-parter. But the only reason why I stopped 14 is I like doing 4 episodes. In the case of basically episode number 11, it's mostly basically called the Scraps Rebuilt. The story of this one is that we have this extremely powerful. We have this guy called Snide, who is this robot who apparently who doesn't like taking orders. So basically, is insubordinate. So he gets his scar to be activated, taking Kamen Rider, and cause like stuff that go haywire. This is a very weird episode, but I like the monster design. And if you're curious, though, did this pop up? Basically, yes. And technically, this episode was also the first one to air the Heisei era, but it's still kind of out of the Showa era. This episode was adapted for something trashy, episode 10. Yes, which also involved basically people being trapped in trapped in vehicles, yes. Yeah. It's a very interesting episode. Indicates assassination dreams. Yeah. This basically is all about having where Reiko, Kanto's girlfriend, gets sort of turning crazy because of this monster. It's a very interesting thematic episode. I actually kind of enjoyed it. 13 involves another scientist from the Crisis Empire, flees, and it's all about saving this girl who's got this gemstone. And one of the plot of this episode is apparently they have this device that can have the demon world and Earth swap places. And according to the scientist, it's going to have the planets explode. And think, oh, that's ridiculous. And yeah, and look how basically the monsters destroy the same time the machine is, and well, that's it. It's a really fun episode, though. There's also a subplot in here of basically Sun Girl and his friend basically arguing over this gemstone and the girl later on. I didn't care for that subplot. I like the A plot better. Mm-hmm. But then comes episode 14, where we start off basically where we have Midoriya, where she's like, oh, she's this little girl, very cute little girl, and it turns out she's actually the Emperor Crisis clone daughter. Yep. And it's not like, oh, she accidentally killed her. No, it was actually one of her subordinates being a complete idiot, dropping a bottle, causing some crackers of the machine, and she just disappears. So she keeps the whole thing of basically like, okay, we cannot tell anybody about this. Anybody tells, she kills them just like to kill the other guy. So her plan is to kidnap little girls who basically are 6 years old and have the particular mole on the back of their necks. Now, the Crisis Ray loves their freaking moles. Yeah, they think it's a beauty mark. Yeah, and then we have this very... Now, here's the thing. It's Japanese culture. We have where a father is bathing his daughter, and it's done in the Japanese bathroom. This is the first time I've seen this for live action. I just felt a bit uncomfortable watching this. Yes, I did not want to watch this. This scene was very comfortable for me to watch because it's basically, well, the father bathing a little girl, it's fine. It's just that basically that the brother's there too. Yeah, this I did not care for at all. No, I did not care for the scene. I thought the scene was fine. It just the brother did not need to be there at the same time. I get the fact the father wants to bathe both of his kids, but does he? Well, it's the Japanese culture, so I'm not going to question. I'm going to move on from that. So, I mean, oh, their mole's getting bigger and all of this mole stuff. And of course, Control not being stupid does notice basically one of the Crisis grunts basically is outside the freaking window. Yeah, he's not stupid. He goes, oh, it must be imagination. And then we have where the next day where she goes to school and then of course you're like, oh, hi, Granny. Calling Madamana Granny. Despite the fact she's probably a little bit younger than basically her mom. Yes. Oh, if you're really curious, though, about Moribond herself. She is, let's see, how old was the actress at this point in time? Akio Tagasa, which there's a current picture. She was born in 54. She must have been like, I'd say about 34 when she did this, and she's very lovely at the time. Yeah, so I'd say right now she's probably about almost 70. Yeah. Yeah. She's probably turning 70 just this year. Mm-hmm. She is, this year she's 68, so it's basically turning 69 this year. Yeah. Though she does pop up in other stuff. Though this is not technically her first series she was involved with. Oh no. This actually was her second one because she also popped up in a Metal Hero series, Juspin, for a short period of time. Yep, same actress. And she also appeared in other Metal Heroes. This was her only Kamen Rider series she ever appeared in. Though, here's kind of the strange thing. We kind of saw her in Mass Rider, her character. And I think they kept kind of the same actress, per se. I think they may change her actress for the scenes. Yes, for US footage, it's Jennifer Tong, while in the Japanese footage, it's Akihisa Tagasia. Yeah, for a woman who's 68, she looks absolutely fantastic for a woman her age. Yeah, I mean, like, there's a picture here on Google where, look at her, yeah, she looks very good for her age. She's taking very good care of herself. Yep. Yeah, so she kidnaps. Then we actually have more point successful kidnapping, like a planned successful. Yeah, no wonder why it's a multi-parter. So yeah, so she kidnaps the little girl. And, and of course I am outside of his comrade form, and of course she's taken. Of course, I get at least got praise the fact that Hinami's father, the patriarch of the family, is basically like a proper father. Zagoski, yeah, he basically does an excellent job here. He basically is like chasing after them because it's his daughter. I got handed this thing was really good, and of course she's taken off, and then she's unconscious, and they switch her clothes to basically look like the late princess. And then of course we gotta get her grow up to get this power. So take her to this Valley of Miracles, which is done by the Christ Temple, which apparently is done on Demon World. Which, wait, did we just mention Demon World just 2 episodes ago? We did. So, with that as a distraction, we have a robot sent out. Yes, a robot. And if you're curious, what is it? Now, this robot. Oh, by the way, the one who does the dream thing, that's basically Zonjin. Yeah, so he appears in episode 12. And he's the only one from Moribond for these episodes. Yep. And the guy appears here as a Gate Zone monster. Yeah, because it was suggested by him that he should basically send out this monster. And he appears. And he does actually show up Death Gore. He does show up in Mass Rider as Robosect. I think he pops off like 1 or 2 episodes. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but then of course Kamen starts fighting him. Press the button to take his demon world. Which is interesting, the fact that he's basically told to push a button in his chest. He's like, "What are you doing?" And he set up Demon World, ended the episode. I would say these 4 episodes, 11 was okay. 12 I thought was really good. Yeah, 12 was really good. 13 was also really good. So was 14. So basically, out of the 4 episodes, we have 1 okay episode, 3 good ones. Yep. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for Tickler View. Next, we got 2 Comic Corners and on the Bleach. Okay, next to you. Bye.